guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lexi. If you're new, then hey. If you're existing, then hey, welcome to my channel. So today's video is this makeup look right here. It is a natural look. I'm getting ready to go work, so I just did a natural look. I just wanted to talk to you all about why you haven't gotten any better. Why aren't you any better at what you said that you want to do? I give you all a few tips on how I feel like you can get better, and I also give you some things to think about and to try to identify what's going on and why you feel why you haven't gotten any better. I also rant a little bit on this, so just excuse that part. Y'all know I go into rant sometime. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you find it to be helpful. Stay tuned.
I think I'm getting too much money. Everybody mad. Same old nigga from the block.
Alright, y'all. So welcome to Makeup Monday. Happy Monday. So this is a different type of form. I'm just doing a natural makeup look. Yeah. So I'm going in with Sweet Peach from the Puree palette. I normally start with this shade when I'm trying to be natural. So that's what we own. And I'm just blending that shade onto my brow with a BH Cosmetic No. 7 brush. Alright, so I just wanted to talk to y'all about why aren't you getting any better. I just felt like I needed to do a formal video on this. It's crazy because sometimes when I want to discuss certain stuff, it'll keep coming to me to talk about it, or like somebody will confirm it. And one of my friends, I haven't talked to her in a while because I'm just funny acting sometimes, but she sent me a picture of this girl's makeup that we went to, we both know. Gotta focus. That we both know. And it's crazy because I was just looking at the girl picture like, why haven't you gotten any better at makeup? Like, you've been doing makeup for so long, why haven't you gotten any better? And I just wanted to talk about that. No matter what your craft is, no matter what you want to do, why haven't you gotten any better? And this is really going to take you really being self-aware and you taking a step outside of yourself and being honest with yourself and saying, yeah, damn, I haven't gotten any better. Because sometimes I feel like when we feel like something is our craft or we do something, then I'm the best at it, I'm the top dog, da 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 da. You don't want to learn no better, you don't want to be no better. I've been doing this 7 years. 7 years does not constitute you being an expert in nothing. Okay? Why haven't you gotten any better? I wrote out some things about like just some key points to hit, and then I'm going to tell you how you can become better if you choose to become better. First thing I put was, you know, when you are doing something that you want to do, you can withstand the trials of it. So when I create YouTube videos, sometimes it don't go as planned. I may have a plan to put a video out at this certain time. I had to stay up till 4 o'clock because my internet going so slow, or I edit a whole video and the video disappeared. I don't know where the hell it went, so I gotta re-edit it. It's to the point where if something go wrong now, I can just be like, I don't even get mad. I just be like, okay, cool. Or I upload a video. I was going through something where I was uploading a video. I'm going in with Summer Yum from the Sweet Peach palette, right underneath that shade, where I was uploading videos and they was getting demonetized. Girl, it was just so much. But if I really didn't want to do this, I wouldn't be able to withstand those trials. I wouldn't be able to be like, oh dang, you know, okay, although my video take 5 hours to load, I'm gonna stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning to upload it because I gotta have a video out tomorrow. Can you withstand the trials of whatever you do? Do you let the littlest thing get you knocked off your game? Oh, this didn't work out. Oh, my nail stuff didn't come, so I'm not gonna practice nails today. Oh, my customer said she didn't like her hair, so I'm not gonna keep on doing hair. Are you letting the littlest shit? That is life. You have to realize that that's life. Things go wrong. That's just what life is. That's just what's gonna happen. But how are you letting it affect you? Once you start to let things like that affect you, then you inevitably don't get any better because you already done stopped before the end of the task. You can't get better when you done close your mind off and you like, oh, this ain't gonna work out. You can't get better. So I feel like you always have to have an open mind, and you also have to realize that with things that you want to do, or that you know, not even that you want to do, that you know you're supposed to be doing, it's gonna come some trials. But you'll be able to withstand those things if it's something that you really want to do. Or you're supposed to be doing. That's just how it go. I then wrote, have you just given up? Sometimes you can't get no better because you done gave up on whatever the dream was. And yeah, you can say, oh, I ain't gave up on myself. But really take a step outside of yourself and say, have I given up on my dream and what I really want to do? Because that shows too. It shows when you give up. It shows when you take a break because, oh, you feel some type of way, or oh, because of this, oh, because of that. It shows. It shows. But the killing part for me is you still want to post shit up on Instagram and post shit up on YouTube and you know it's trash. And this is no harm to nobody. I'm just saying, just in general, like, you should have some type of standard for yourself when it comes to your business or when it comes to this. And that standard will grow over time. That's how it goes. You should have a standard for yourself. I can't put this out. No, I can't put that out. Anything I put out because I feel like it's the best I can do at this time. Not to say I won't get better. I'm going to get better because I have the faith that I will get better. But anything that I put out or anything that I put on my Instagram, anything I put on my social media, is the best I can do at that time. And I feel like we lose sight of putting out quality work. Why don't you want to put out quality stuff? This is your brand. This is what you said you wanted to do. Why are you putting out bullshit? Why are you barely doing folks' hair, skipping steps, doing this, not doing nails right? Why? You don't think people can tell, like, damn, she ain't really been, she putting up makeup looks, but she been doing makeup quite some time, and she ain't got no better. That's a problem. I always equate this to when you start a job, and we've all worked. Well, most of us have worked. When you start a job, first you don't know the job, then you get trained on it, you still kind of iffy. As you start to be more hands-on, you start to get better, start to get faster. You can do it with your eyes closed. You can solve problems just easily. Oh, let's do this. You start to train other people. They start to bring people in for you to train. That's the same thing with anything you want to do in life. I'm going in with Charmed, I'm sure, just in my crease. Equate that to everything in your life and see how your life changed. You have to get better. See, when at a job, you in a forced environment to get better. You in a forced environment. So yeah, I'm at work, I gotta get better. But I think when you take a step outside and you in your own shit or you doing your own thing, you can't get the groove of getting better. I don't understand people. I don't have this issue because I don't understand people that you do something for so long and you still haven't gotten any better. That's the problem. And you need to take a step outside of yourself and figure out how to fix that. If you feel like that's what you want to do. There's no reason why your nails look the same way they did when you first got out of school and you've been doing nails 10 years. It's no reason. I feel like we also have to realize that the energy that you give something is the energy that you receive back from it. I was talking to this girl, my niece's friend, and she was telling me, Alexis, you can do whatever it is that I want. She told me I could do whatever it is that I want to do. But I'm my own. I limit myself based off of my thoughts. So sometimes I don't believe in lash lord. Well, I don't have that concern now, but I was having problems with not believing in myself when it came to my business. And can I really do this? And is this what I'm really supposed to be doing? And whatever energy you give something is the energy that you'll receive back. So what I'm sitting here talking about, oh my God, I'm going to post this video, but I don't know if they're going to really like it. And is people going to really buy lashes from me? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, should I really create a video? Oh, should I redo my website? Oh, just leave it like it is. That is energy that you're giving towards that thing. And whatever the thing is takes on that energy. So it's so vital that you really become centered with yourself and your mind and know that you can achieve whatever it is that God has set out for you to do. That's really what it boils down to. You can achieve it. God will provide through whatever it is that you want to do. But you have to believe it. Because if you don't believe it, you don't work it. If you don't work it, create shit that you ain't got no better. If you don't believe it, you create shit and you haven't gotten any better. Because you don't believe it. I'm not trying to get on here and bash nobody and be like, oh, you done started. Why you ain't got no better? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying you really need to stay. If you're looking at your work and your work is the same as it was the first time you started, it's an issue. It's a problem. And it's okay to say that. Damn, I need to take a step back and figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, because I've been doing nails 8 years and my nails look the same way they did in the beginning. Maybe you need to go take some classes. It's a lot of things that you can do to be better if you want to be better. But first you got to start with that mind. You can achieve whatever it is that you want to do within God's will for your life. Y'all know I always say that. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, you got to be on the path you're supposed to be on, though. And you ain't about to just be, no. You got to be on the path you're supposed to be on, and you can achieve what you're supposed to achieve. But you got to overcome your mind. I'm looking at y'all. I'm watching y'all videos. Y'all tell me go on y'all stuff. I'm watching y'all videos. I'm on your Instagram. I might not say nothing, but I'm looking. Damn, she been doing. She been doing hair for. Ooh. So if that look like that to me, and I'm not even wanting to buy nothing or want to be a consumer of yours, or I don't even stay in your state at all, what do you think that look like to people, your customers? Oh damn, maybe she really ain't serious about selling lashes. She ain't posted in a while. I'm there right now, so don't think I ain't there with y'all. I'm there right now. That's because I'm trying to revamp how I want my Instagram to look. But before that, I wasn't posting like that. I didn't post consistently. I was like, it should be some type of difference. When you initially start something, I gotta do my makeup and talk, because girl, I just sit here and talk. When you initially start something, you gonna have your time where you like, okay, this is hard, or whatever the case may be. But I never want anyone to look at my stuff and be like, damn, she the same way she was when she first started. If you look at my first video from YouTube and compare it to my videos now, it's a big difference. When you look at my videos next year this time, it will be a big difference from how my videos look now. Because I want to be better. I'm adamant on getting better. I want to be better. I want to be the best at makeup. I want to be the best. I want my blend game to be so strong. And although it looks like, okay, she kind of knows what she's doing now, I feel like what I do now is kind of mediocre. It's not really, I'm learning, so I'm getting better as I practice. But I'm not the best, but I want to be the best. The best. No other goal. I have no other goal in mind. I have no other goal in nothing. I want to be the best, and I want to stay in my lane. That's it. For my business, for my YouTube, I want to be the best. And that's the best me I can be at that time. That ain't the best. I want to be better than such that I don't even have people I want to be better than. I want to be the best me that I can be. And I think that we need to take that into life just in general. Take out work, take out business, take out wanting to be better at your craft. You should want to be the best you that you want to be. No matter what. I shouldn't have to be on here begging you to be the best you. What do you think a mediocre you gets you? What does it get you? Mediocre results. It gets you mediocre results. That's all it does. Mediocrity, I think that's the word, gets you mediocre results. Look at your life. Look at when you didn't get some of your all, and then what it got you. Same in relationships, same in anything. In relationships, you get mediocre, you get half of yourself, that's what you get back, half of yourself. I'm not gonna give them my whole heart. This is January. We about to be in February, y'all. We got to change this for February. We ain't going into February talking about Not even talking about, but not getting any better. I don't want, cut it off. Cut it. Stop. Cut it. If you got to take a step back and take a break and come back later, then do that. If you got to come back later to your craft, come back later. Stop and cut it off and figure out how you can be better. That's what I suggest. If you've been doing whatever you want to do for 5-6 years and you ain't got no better, I've been doing YouTube a year and a half. And go look at my first video. I'm gonna link it down below. It's a growth there. You know when people message me and be like, Alexis, you getting cold with that makeup. It touches my heart every time. Like, and I don't even think I'm not where I'm want to be yet. Damn, you get nice with that makeup. People can tell. I don't think we consider how it makes us look. You get them? Like, people are on the outside looking in, whether you believe it or not. If you're on social media, if you're on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, people are looking. They may not be saying shit, but they looking. It's people I at least expect that message me and be like, bitch, you said you was finna slay 2018 with that makeup, and you ain't playing. If I'm still over here, the same thing for old girl that I'm telling y'all about. What if I wanted to get my makeup done by her? Hell no, you ain't got no better. That means you don't know what the hell you doing. How did that look to me? You done came down to Atlanta, and what if I was like, damn, what if I had to go to an event and I didn't want to do my own makeup? Or maybe if I wanted to hook you up with Keisha may have asked me, damn, Alex, I got a business. What if I want to do me a photo shoot? And I'm like, damn, who could do the makeup? Who could do the makeup? You out the list, because you got shit on your Instagram and you've been doing makeup 6 years and it look the same way. You done counted yourself out. What if Keisha asked me, like, Lex, you know I'm a good makeup artist down here, you know somebody from Detroit to do makeup? I can't even offer your, she ain't asked me, but I'm just saying I can't even offer your services because you have been on Instagram 5 years and your makeup looks the same it did in the beginning. You'll count yourself out, putting out bullshit. You'll count yourself out. Then be talking about why ain't nothing good coming to me. You ain't good to yourself. How something good gonna come to you? You ain't good to yourself. The universe knows when you ain't giving something your all. And it returns, it reciprocates whatever you ain't giving. I used to be on Instagram. I couldn't get my followers to stay. Now I post consistently. And now my makeup looks. I'm posting my makeup looks. I'm giving makeup tips. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. They staying. They want to know. Lex, how I do this? Lex, what you do for this? They want to know. Because it's a level. It's a growth there. It's a growth there. And I got better. And I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I can give you tips now. I can't imagine if I didn't get no better. For real. Today, after you turn this video off, I'm going to need you to go ahead and take a step outside of yourself. Look at your shit on Instagram. Look at your stuff on YouTube. Look at your stuff on whatever social site you're on. Look at your stuff on your blog. Look, even if you're not on social media, look at your business. Look at the pictures of the hair you take. Look. It's no reason. Sometimes we self-sabotage ourselves and then you want to blame it on everybody else. Well, I ain't getting no customers like that. Look at the shit you putting out. You ain't got no business card. You don't self-sabotage yourself. Why aren't you giving your craft your all? Period. Why aren't you giving what you said you wanted to do your all? I'm going in with this brown shade. First I'm going with this brown shade on my lid. Remember, we are doing a natural look. So that's what we going in with. And I'm just patting that shade on my lid. Why I gotta beg you to be better? And this is what you said you wanted to do. No, ma'am. I then put, does it make you feel fulfilled? Whatever it is that you chose to do in this life, do you feel fulfilled after the fact? It's some sense of fulfillment for me after I create content, or when somebody gets in my messages and they're like, Alexis, you really helped me to be better, or I look up to you, or you made me not afraid anymore to live my dreams or to do this and that. That means a lot to me, and it gives me a sense of fulfillment. Are you fulfilled in whatever you're doing? If you do hair, nails, whatever you do, work a 9 to 5, are you fulfilled in that? I'm blending this little shade out because I just want to blend it out on top of this shade. And I'm gonna do the same over here. This color is Zulu from the is this the Masquerade palette? Yeah, the Masquerade palette, Zulu. Yeah, it's a sense of fulfillment that comes with what you're supposed to be doing. All these things tie in together, because if you don't feel fulfilled, or if you can't withstand the trials, then you don't get any better. It kind of ties in together. I feel like a lot of things that I say just ties in together. It all starts with your mind and what you believe and what you believe you can do and what you believe you can become. But then sometimes it's you believe it, but you just don't want to do the work and don't want to put the work in to be better. You're lazy. You want to kind of put the work in. Like, people don't see that. Ain't nobody looking. Shit, I can do what I want to do. You can't kind of put no work into nothing and get the full effect of it. I always say that when you broke and down to your knees, baby, when you don't have no coinage, it'll bring out a different you. You no longer afraid to promote yourself. You no longer to do nothing. You're not scared to do nothing because you get into the money and you're not afraid. You don't have any limitations on you. You giving everything your all because you have no other option. And some of y'all need to be knocked down to y'all motherfucking knees. Some of y'all need to be knocked down to your knees so that you can be a better you. You know how they always say faith is a muscle and you got to build that thing. You got to build that thing. God does things to you, or not does things to you, but sometimes you got to go through the wilderness to get to that other side, because that's the only way you get better. We done all been through things where you be like, I didn't think God was going to provide, but he did, and I didn't die, and I don't have everything that I need, but I won't, but I have everything that I need. It's the same thing with trying to build something and trying to be better. Some of y'all need to be knocked down to your face with not a coin in the bank for you to do what you're supposed to be doing to get to where you're trying to go. It's a shame it has to come to that, but some of y'all need that. And I've been to that point where you be like, I ain't got nothing else to lose, so might as well. I don't have nothing to lose. I might as well go ahead. Fuck it. I've been to that point, so don't think that this just, oh, she just talking, she don't know. Yeah, okay. Been there. Been there. Kind of still there. I have no other option. You make up something in your mind, you set the goal, and you have no other option. You got to tell yourself you have no other option. I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but this is what I'm putting out because I just want to talk. I just want to talk to y'all for real because I'm serious about this. Like, I don't want you to go into February and you haven't got any better at what you're supposed to be doing. I have given myself no other option. Alexis, Lash Lord has to succeed because you have no other option. Or if Lash Lord don't succeed, because that's life, I have another idea in my head. You get what I'm saying? You have no other option. You have to promote yourself because, bitch, you have no other option. Alexis, you can't really work for no 9 to 5 corporation type job. You have no other option. If you want what you say you want, you got to cut the options out. I can do what I want to do. No, 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 no. Well, whatever you want to do, you still have to do shit you don't want to do. Whether you're doing it for yourself or not. Alright, we just blending that shade out. And this is going to look really natural. We're not doing nothing out the way. I'm going to go in with Carol. It's like a brown, but it has some glitter to it. And I'm putting it on my lid. I want some glitter on there for some reason. Just patting it over that shade. then I'm going to blend the 2 shades together. I guess I can move the camera in a little bit. See how natural that look? Okay. So that's that for the eyes, boo-boo. That's that for the eyes, boo-boo. I'm going to put on 1 coat of mascara. I have this little hourglass mascara, but I don't really care for it. But I guess we're going to just put it on so I can put my lashes on because I'm going to put my lashes. So, alright, so I wrote out some things. So let's see. How you can get better if you choose to get better. Now, if you've taken a step outside of yourself and you like, okay, Lex, I do want to get better at whatever it is I do. I know I've been messing up. I know I haven't been giving it my all. I know I haven't. I do want to get better. I have some tips for you if you do want to get better. First things first, I feel like you need to go into this with an open mind. Have an open mind. Have an open spirit. I feel like sometimes when we feel like we're good at something, we don't have to listen to nobody else, and we don't gotta do this, and we don't gotta do that, and that's not how that goes. Think about all the years we spent in college, in high school, or you spent in college, and you had to learn from somebody to get to the craft that you wanted to get to, and then after that, the learning doesn't stop. So the first thing I want to say is educate yourself. It's okay to take somebody's class that you admire so that you can learn. It's a few makeup people. I want to take classes from them so I can learn. Or if you don't have the money to educate yourself, you have the people on YouTube that know everything or that educate people basically not for free, but you don't have to pay nothing. Go on their Instagram or they YouTube and look at their videos and see how they blend their makeup, or see how they braid a certain hairstyle, or see what's their technique for lace. They have all these like lace classes. They have all this and that. It don't hurt you to educate yourself on whatever your craft is and what you're supposed to be doing after the fact. You have to consider everybody that has started something has started as a beginner. I'm using Milk Magnesia as my primer. That's just what I've been doing lately. Yeah, that's just what I've been doing lately. And I'm using Revlon Color Stay for my foundation in the color 410. I'm using a Tarte sponge, which I'm not buying anything else from Tarte, but I'm using a Tarte sponge to blend because this is the only sponge I have right now. And I'm using a stipple brush to apply the foundation. Give me 1 minute. It doesn't hurt you to educate yourself. If you want to be better at something, I educate myself. I have to like really start learning to educate myself though, because sometimes I will be like, I just teach myself, and some stuff you can't teach yourself because you don't know how to do it, especially with makeup. I feel like. Especially with a lot of different eye looks. If you don't know how to do it, you don't know how to do it, Alexis, and you can't like teach yourself something that you don't know how to do. You don't even know the basics of it. So you have to really educate yourself and look up people or go to people's classes and, you know, just look, just watch. You know, it don't hurt you to educate yourself and to figure out how to be better at something. You don't know every damn thing. And I feel like sometimes people, just because they've been doing something for years, they just think, oh, I know. Can't nobody tell them nothing. You don't know everything. I got a friend, and he was wanting to start a business or whatever. And he using some website for the business, like Weebly or something. So I tried to tell him. I don't think he realized that I had a business or what, but because I hadn't talked to him in a while. So I tried to tell him, I said, you know, you should use Squarespace, or you should use Shopify. And he like, I'm going to use what I want to use. Okay, cool. And then you find out I got a business. Now you want to ask me for my insight. Or even when you ask me for my insight, then you don't want to take the insight. Like you just want to do what you want to do. Go ahead. Business is a learning process. But I feel like if something can be avoided, then you should go with that. That's just how I feel. Because all you do is waste time when you do shit that you know don't really work out. Or somebody done told you don't really work out. That's how I go. That's just crazy. It's just crazy. So really think about ways that you can educate yourself in whatever your craft is. Can I take some classes? Do I have some people that I follow on Instagram? Do they offer one-on-ones? Do they offer classes so I can get better at this? I want to be better. I want my makeup to look like how that person makeup look. Or I want my bling game to be strong like theirs. So I need to figure out what kind of brushes do they use. Oh, let me watch their videos. Oh, let me try to reach out to them and see if they do one-on-ones in person, or do they do them via FaceTime or Skype. With wanting to get better, that's how that go, boo. That's how it go. After you've educated yourself, you have to practice. This is more so, I think I'm talking about more so creatives, kind of, because this is more so like makeup or like hair or like nails, or I think you can apply to other things as well. But you can apply to other things, whether you work at an office or whatever it be. You have to practice to get better. You have to continuously do something to get better at it. You know how many times I put on foundation and concealer and highlighted and contour my face? That to the point that I've gotten better than I first did it, and then eventually I'll become flawless at it. Which I feel like I'm good at it now, but it'll become better. Or I learn different tricks and on how to be better, or it's certain stuff I do like, okay, this works for me, and you'll start to learn. Your face will start to learn to be better. That's why people always be like, oh, that don't work for me, da 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 da. You really gotta play around with makeup just to see what works for you and what doesn't, because everything won't work for everybody. That's how it goes. Alright, we got our foundation on. Boop boop. I don't like my eyebrows like they got that halo thing around the top, so I'm gonna go around. The last time I did my makeup, they looked like that. I was like, no, Alexis. It's not cute. Alright, we got that. I'm using this NARS sample of concealer because I absolutely love it. It's a NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I feel like it is so bomb. And it's so thick. I really like thick concealers to highlight because it just makes it like the product stay on more. It doesn't move a lot. I like my LA Pro Conceal as well. I can highlight with that as well because it's not thick, but it doesn't move a lot. But I really do like this concealer. This is why I like the Anastasia concealer as well, the one that came in that palette, because it was thick. It's like a full coverage concealer. It just makes it look so much better when you're highlighting and contouring to me. Okay, so I said to practice whatever it is that you want to do. And then I said, what I said, hold on. Schedule time to practice, I said. Schedule time because it takes time. When I'm practicing a makeup look, y'all know if you on my lives, it take me literally like, oh, and this just doesn't have to be for your craft too. This should just be you be getting better at anything. If you want to get better at makeup, if you want to get better at doing your own hair, if you want to get better at their side stuff, you gotta take time to practice. That's how it goes. Like I said, by the end of this year, I want to get good at making wigs. I gotta practice that. I gotta go buy hair. I gotta go figure out what mannequin head is the size of my head. I gotta figure out what's the best technique for me. I gotta figure out if I want to sew it, if I want to learn how to sew it. You know, so schedule time to practice. When I'm practicing a makeup look, girl, it could take me like 2-3 hours to do this makeup look because I want it to look so perfect, depending on the eyes. But I'll take time out to do that because I'm like, I want to get better. And then eventually, as you get better and learn how to do whatever technique that you're trying to do, eventually, as you get better or try to do whatever technique that you're trying to do, time comes after that. Time comes after you have mastered the craft. One of my friends does lashes back home, and she was so infatuated with, I want to be quicker, I want to be quicker. I'm like, girl, it will come. You just got to master the actual task. You being quicker or faster at something comes with you knowing how to do the actual job. That's what it is. I worked as a cashier, and I became quicker when I knew what I was doing. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You ain't gonna become no quicker. Because you're still trying to figure out, okay, what the next step? What the next step? No. So schedule time to practice. If you want to take a certain day, okay, today I'm going to practice my cut crease. Or today I'm going to practice those box braids I've been trying to learn. Or I'm going to practice how to make a wig today. I'm just going to buy some little cheap hair and just practice and see, you know, what I feel like is best. You got to practice. You can't skip that part. That ain't how that go. I can tell a person that don't practice they craft or don't practice, that ties into you not being any better. You keep posting pictures on Instagram, and why is it no different? It's been 2 years, boo. Why is it no different? Why is your makeup still trash? It's been 6 years. I'm blending this out with the airbrush brush. Then we just have to do our lashes. The last thing I put was to challenge yourself. So I feel like sometimes we want to feel like we're the expert at stuff. Like, oh, I'm good at it, so I'm not gonna try nothing else. Let me get my lashes. I think I want to put on the Alexis lash today. It's a fluffy lash, but it's like natural lash at the same time. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm also challenging you to give whatever you do your all. Give it your all. I haven't been giving lash art my all. I feel like it's been doing well, but it could be doing so much better. So I really like buckling down, and I'm like, okay, Alexis, how do you want this to look? How you want that to look? How often do you want to post? How often do you want to do this? Do you want to start a YouTube channel for this? Do you want to do this? You really have to buckle down, and you really have to find insight on what it is that you're supposed to be doing. You should be evolving. By this time next year, your business, your craft, your life, your whatever should not look the same way. I'm tired. I'm tired of looking at your Instagram and it's the same pictures from last year. It ain't the same pictures from last year, but the pictures look the same from last year. I'm tired. It's tiring me down. I'm tired. For you. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I don't know if my hair looks crazy. I don't know, but I have to go in a minute. So I just filmed this and put it on the computer, and I was like, what the heck? Why do I look like that? I had the camera all extra close and I just looked crazy. But nonetheless, I hope you got a message out of this, because I'm still going to post it because I feel like I said a lot of good things. And once I get the hang of me just talking, I kind of rant a little bit in this, but y'all already know how I am. So I hope this video found you in good spirits. I hope that you're having a great Monday. I hope that your Monday goes well. If it isn't going well, just remember that the breath in your body is enough for you to change your situation and change your life. You can change whatever you want to change. It's up to you, and it's in your power. Okay? And take a look outside of your craft, your business, at work, whatever. You should be giving your all, your 100%, no matter what where you're at in life, no matter what you're doing. I don't give a damn if you at McDonald's making fries. You should be giving it your all. I don't give a damn if you a cashier at whatever place. You should be giving it your all. And if you feel like you can't give it your all, or it's just too much to bear, or this ain't for you, you need to move on. But whatever it is, give stuff your all and become better. Become better at your craft. Become better at what you choose to do. Because it doesn't do anything but give you a disservice and makes you look fucking crazy. It's no reason. It's no reason. So, alright y'all. Because y'all know I get to going again. I love y'all so much. Thumbs up this video. Subscribe. Share my channel with a friend today. I would greatly appreciate it. They probably need this on this Monday. Comment down below and let me know if this helped you. You all normally do. Like, Alexis, this came right on time. And it really, really makes me so happy. I do answer all my comments. I may get to you a little late, boo. But I do get to you because I'm starting to get a lot of comments. So I try to comment the date of the actual video. I just set time apart for that. I love you all so much, okay? And thank y'all so much for tuning in to me and watching my channel. it's a vlog coming out at 12, so you need to be watching that too, okay? Support everything on the channel, boo. Everything. Watch all my vlogs, watch all my beauty, watch everything. Go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Snapchat. Instagram, Snapchat. I love y'all. Bye guys.